on, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, Mikey Pipes. Heading to my next service call in East Meadow. East Meadow is a centrally located hamlet in Nassau County on Long Island in the great state of New York. We have an existing mixed-use building client that's got one of their central air conditioning systems on the fritz. It's not cooling. We've been here a couple times. This year, actually, multiple systems in the building. And it's usually the circuit breaker, and I think they need a new electrician because the electrician keeps trying to like bamboozle them. They really do. You know, you don't want to get bamboozled by an electrician. Call the right Sparky. Hopefully I get some footage and we can entertain and educate at the same time. Discharging heat. It's going to be the first floor. This one's off. Condensing though. Must have just turned off. Yeah, it's cool to the touch. Wonder what they're talking about here. Hi.
Okay. We have to knock on the door first.
What's wrong?
Well, I don't know. That's why we're looking. She has low airflow. She said it's working, but it's low airflow.
But it's working.
It's changed. It's fine. I'm wondering if it's the thermostat. I don't know. Let me see who's home. Hi Sebastian, how are you?
Hi.
You need to just come in and check the air conditioning, okay? I had told Mom. I hope I didn't wake you.
No.
Okay, how you doing?
Nice and cool up here.
Yeah, it seems
It's been
nice.
working okay, the air conditioning? You can't tell? Are you hot right now?
No, I'm warm. I'm ready. Cool.
They said that the mom said that the airflow is what?
Well, it's 69 up here and it's reading 69 and it's 85 degrees outside.
Yeah, it feels perfectly fine in here, but I'm just wondering, your guy came another time.
Yeah, we added some refrigerant to it as well, I believe.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
somebody told me that we might need to replace the am I going crazy or is that another place? I don't know.
Maybe.
I thought
You could be going crazy. It's possible. I'm going crazy too. I know that.
happened years ago.
That happened years ago? Did they commit you for that one too?
Many times.
Yeah. Oh, man. Was it overnight or you at least got a vacation for a week or two out of
I
it?
know, I want it. But it's really not funny because my sister did have mental illness before she passed away.
I'm just trying to
I
make
know,
light of it when it's
I know,
85
but
degrees outside
everybody
and
has mental
69
illness, it's
in
the
the apartment and it's a no
know.
air conditioning call
I know.
where it's working.
So you think the thermostat is fine?
Well, it's just turned on.
Okay, let's feel the air. I mean, there's nothing coming out.
It takes a minute.
Oh,
The air pressure just closed the door.
yeah.
And you have,
It is very light. I mean,
I wouldn't say that's light.
I mean, right here I don't feel. That looks like a comfy couch. Did you replace that couch?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Look at you. Boy, are you growing old? How old are you now?
This one is closed.
You're 13?
Yeah, see, that is closed.
Oh my God, you look like you're 18 years old. Wow, it is really cool in here.
And this one's coming out strong. Yeah. So if you like, I will check the pressures again of the system since I'm here, and it is what it is, and we'll see maybe a thing. But this is, it's a newer outdoor unit with an older indoor unit.
Right.
You know, eventually, you're gonna have to replace it. But
And so, was it you that told me there's a wire in there?
there's a wire that goes to an unknown location. You have to get an electrician in to, run a new wire, and that way there's no. Because there's a wire that left the thermostat, goes to the air handler, and then it disappears inside of a wall. And you had at one point a while ago you had said maybe it was an old location of a thermostat. Maybe not. I don't know.
Did they cap it off?
No, it disappears.
Is it live?
It's connected to this, yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you
So-
think that could be a problem?
That should be addressed. I did mention that you should have an electrician
Yeah,
just
and I
run.
had them and they were like, no,
Yeah.
that's not the problem. It's a-
No, but not the problem, but at least have them take care of
Because
it.
we had a couple of weeks ago, the circuit breaker shut off.
Yeah.
I had that circuit breaker replaced.
Yeah, but...
I don't
All right, let's go check outside.
Okay. All right, thanks, Sebastian. Well, we might be coming back.
All right, I'm using the JB Just Better Climate Class wireless Bluetooth probes. I got my high side probe, my low side probe. It doesn't come with these fittings, so you may want to use that. Buy those if you don't have anything like that, just because sometimes it doesn't go straight on. And my clamps on my suction and my liquid. I have 8, almost 9 degrees of subcooling. That TXV up in the air handler. 110 and 307.8. So we are dead on to exactly where this system needs to be. And I called it when I got here. This line was cooler. It looks like it just turned off. And we had an active drip on the condensate drain line. Yeah, folks, you see that. It's just a real cocked install here, you know? But it is what it is. Numbers are perfect. Nothing to do here. So I'm gonna screenshot this and I'm gonna import that into the customer service call record in House Call Pro. And I can attach that screenshot to today's invoice. Now, as a rule of thumb, and this is a tech tip, I don't typically hook up my gauges to a system to check refrigerant pressures and temperatures unless I suspect there's a problem. And in this service call, we're here. There's a complaint of not cooling or air coming out, not as intense as it normally would be. I check the air coming out of the vents. It's normal, the way the air normally is. I know you can't see that unless I put an altimeter up there so you can see what's going on, or anthrometer, what you know what it's called. The thing that spins around and tells you the CFM. That's what I'm talking about. We have good airflow there, so I know we added refrigerant to this system a while ago, but just checking that to see how the pressures are, and we're dead on. Almost 9 degrees of subcooling. TXV up in that air handle, like I said. We're good to go. So we added 0.5 pounds of R410A to the system, just to appease all parties involved. Seriously. They're like, can't you just add a little bit more and make them happy? I was like, okay. They were at 8.2 degrees of subcooling, and they went to 9.2 degrees. Went up a degree of subcooling with 0.5 pounds of R410A. Yep. That guy's happy with life. He looks happy with life. He really does. He does. I'm kidding you. He's happy. Look at him. Happy with life.
Unknown caller.
Oh, someone's calling me.